raise your voice that evening. You didn't turn our years to blame. You spoke of all that once was beautiful, then told me it could not be saved. You said our love had not been wasted. It had simply reached its end. I had prepared to hear you wound me, to give my hurt somewhere to turn. But you left nothing I could fight with, only the truth I had to learn. Your kindest goodbye was the hardest one to hear. No cruel word to hold against you, no anger I could hide behind. You let the good remain between us as you took your hand from mine. You made leaving feel like love. Your kindest goodbye. You thanked me for the years we carried, for every part that had been true. You never called our love a failure just because it couldn't see us through. You left our memories unbroken, so I had nowhere to place the pain. I would have known how to lose you if you had made the ending cold, but kindness filled the room between us and gave me nothing left to hold. Your kindest goodbye was the hardest one to hear. No cruel word to hold against you, no anger I could hide behind. You let the good remain between us as you took your hand from mine. You made leaving feel like love. Your kindest goodbye. I almost wished you would accuse me, give me one last wall to raise, but you would not turn love ugly just to make it easier to leave. You were careful with the ending, the last way you could love me. Your kindest goodbye was the hardest truth to take. You gave me nothing left to argue, no promise left to make. You let our love keep all its meaning, even when it couldn't stay. You made leaving feel like love, and that was when I knew I couldn't ask you to stay. You asked for truth
You asked me to stay, I made you wait. I thought love could live through silence, while I searched for words I couldn't say. By the time I saw you slipping from me, you had learned to carry on alone. I became the man you once believed in, after hope had left your eyes. I learned how to hold a heart after yours had said goodbye. I'm the man you needed, standing here too late, with every word you waited years to hear, and no right to ask you to stay. I became the man you needed when you no longer needed me. That's the cruelest kind of changing, becoming everything after love has learned to leave. I can see the peace you built without me, in the way you never look behind. You don't know our past, another future, just because I finally changed my life. Every promise I am ready now to keep belongs to days we cannot bring back. You were never just a lesson, you were love I failed to show. And the hardest proof that I have changed is asking nothing from you now. I'm the man you needed, standing here too late, with every word you waited years to hear, and no right to ask you to stay. I became the man you needed when you no longer needed me. That's the cruelest kind of changing, becoming everything after love has learned to leave. If I could meet us at the beginning, I would listen, I would stay. But I can't give my better self to the years I gave away. So I won't turn my late becoming into one more wait for you. You already paid for who I am with all I failed to do. I'm the man you needed, but I won't ask you to return. You paid for every change in me, with every night I let you hurt. I became the man you needed, and the least that man can do is love you without reaching for the life you fought to choose. I came too late to keep you, but not too late to know the man you needed is the man who lets you go. I kept searching for a reason for the distance in your eyes. I imagined there was someone standing somewhere in my place. It was easier to blame a shadow than the man who looked away. You didn't leave in one decision, you left in pieces I ignored. By the time I heard the silence, you had stopped asking for more. No one took you away, I let you leave a little your heart not to wait. There was no one else between us, no hidden name I couldn't face. No one took you away from me. I made leaving feel safer than staying. You stopped telling me what hurt you, not because the hurt was gone. You had learned each honest question would be answered later on. Every little thing I dismissed became a weight you held alone. I thought endings needed thunder, something loud enough to name. But love can disappear in silence, while the room still looks the same. No one took you away, I let you leave a little every day. Every promise left for later taught your heart not to wait. There was no one else between us, no hidden name I couldn't face. No one took you away from me. I made leaving feel safer than staying. I kept looking for a stranger so I wouldn't face the truth. No one came and stood between us. I was the distance you lived through. I called your leaving sudden because I noticed it too late. You had been saying goodbye in pieces. Each time nothing ever changed. No one took you away, I let you leave a little every day. In every hurt I called too small, every promise I delayed. You didn't leave for someone better, you left when hope had lost its place. No one took you away from me, I lost you in the things I thought could wait. You say my name so softly, and I hear an older one. Your hand lands on my shoulder, and my whole body comes undone. You bring me coffee black and hot, exactly how I take it. And I still search your face for cracks, like kindness has to fake it. I keep biting back the questions the past keeps putting in my mouth. How do I see you as you are when old fear keeps cutting the lights out? I keep comparing you to shadows you never cast on me, turning your good love into old memory. You say I'm here, and I hear everyone who couldn't stay. I know it's you I'm holding now, but I still love you through the ruins of somebody who walked away. You leave your jacket on the chair, like you'll be back after the rain. I touch the pocket, half expecting some old proof to speak your blame. You laugh at my worst jokes, pull me close without a script, and if I say your name with fear? Stay long enough to teach my heart. I keep comparing you to shadows you never cast on me, turning your good love into old memory. You say I'm here, and I'm trying to believe that not everybody leaves. I know it's you I'm holding now, so I'm learning how to love you without the dark in front of me. I know it's you I'm holding now, not somebody from before. Comparing you to shadows I don't want anymore. I knew the rhythm of our evenings, the way your voice would fade by night. I sat beside you through the silence and thought that being there was enough. You kept reaching past the surface, I kept missing what you meant. I counted every day I stayed as proof I never let you down. I never asked how lonely love could feel with someone always around. I was there, you were alone, close enough to hold, too far to know. I shared your days, you stopped asking me to notice, stopped explaining why you hurt. I mistook your quiet surrender for a peace I hadn't earned. You learned to carry every sorrow without reaching for my hand. By the time I saw the distance, you had crossed it on your own. Still you learned to live alone. I was there, you were alone, close enough to hold, too far to know. I shared your days, I missed your heart, called it love while we grew apart. To let you in, I was there for every moment, and absent where it mattered most. I was there, you were alone. You were never asking me to save you, only listen when you spoke. You needed me to see the before you learned to hide it well. But I kept standing at the edges of the truth truth you tried to show. I was there, you were alone, and now I know how far apart we were. I shared your days, I missed your heart, stayed beside you, stood apart. You kept reaching for a place in me. I never learned to open wide. I was there for every moment, but never fully by your side. I thought I never left you, but you lived like I was gone. I was there, and you were alone. You're folding up your whole life into boxes by the bed. A boarding pass, a broken hush, your name in airport blue instead. I help you pack your sweaters like my hands don't know the cost. Like every little thing you zip away isn't something I just lost. Keep swallowing the words that would only make this harder. How do I say goodbye when goodbye already fills the apartment? There'll be miles between us, more than love can pull apart. So I'll let the runway take you, even if it takes my heart. Go be everything this small town never knew you really were. I will learn to love the distance, if the distance lets you soar. We'll trade midnight on my side for sunrise on your side of town. Your face inside a glowing screen, your voice delayed and cutting out. And I'll smile when you tell me all the things you're finally living, while pretending being proud of you feels different than this missing. I keep swallowing the words that would only make this harder. How do I say goodbye when goodbye already fills the apartment? There'll be miles between us, more than love can pull apart. So I'll let the runway take you, even if it takes my heart. Go be everything this small town never knew you really were. I will learn to love the distance, if the distance lets you soar. Maybe love is not about who stays when staying keeps you smaller. Maybe loving you this much means I have to bless the leaving harder. So when the window seat is yours and this city disappears below, I hope a part of you still feels how hard I had to let you go. There'll be miles between us, more than love can pull apart. So I'll let the runway take you, even if it takes my heart. Go be everything this small town never knew you really were. I will distance lets you soar, I will learn to love the distance. If the distance lets you soar, miles between us, and still I'm yours. Miles between us, and still I'm yours. Burning out for you. I stay awake till sunrise just to hear you breathing slow. Phone dying in my open hand, curtains turning gold. You ask me if I'm okay, I say just tired, nothing new. Like my whole body is in smoke from trying not to lose you. I know the flame is thinning, I can feel the heat go low. How do I say what's left of me when you're the match I can't let go? I'm burning out for you, like a porch light left on, passed on, giving you the last of me. Long after the night is gone, you take my warmth, I call it love. I watch myself burn through, and if I go dark, it'll be from burning out for you. My friends can hear the static now, living underneath my laugh. I show up with red-rimmed eyes and call it stress. When they ask, you called, and every plan I had drops like ash across the room. I keep feeding what is killing me just to keep a little of you. I know the flame is thinning, I can feel the heat go low. How do I save what's left of me when you're the match I can't let go? I'm burning out for you, like a porch light left on, passed on, giving you the last of me. Long after the night is gone, you take my warmth, I call it love. I watch myself burn through, and if I go dark, it'll be from burning out for you. No one sees a fire fade the way they see it when it starts. It's not a blaze, it's little losses, taking oxygen from the heart. I should leave before there's nothing but the outline of what's true. But every time I reach for saving me, I end up reaching you. I'm burning out for you, like a porch light left on, passed on, giving you the last of me. Long after the night is gone, you take my warmth, I call it love. I watch myself burn through, and if I go dark, it'll be from burning out for you. If I go dark, it'll be from burning out for you. Still giving off the last light, burning out for you. We're sitting where the cushions still remember how we'd fall asleep, late night blue from the TV. Neither one of us can look too deep. Your head rests on my shoulder like it still belongs tonight. And the hardest part is nothing broke, we just ran out of right. I keep tracing circles on your arm like I could slow the leaving down. How does goodbye sound this gentle when it's tearing through me now? This is the kindest kind of ending, when nobody has to lie. We loved each other honest, and honest still means goodbye. I'll keep the light we made, even when you're out of reach, and let you go while love is still a language we both speak. You deserve a life that fits you without me asking you to bend. I deserve to stop pretending this is something we can mend. We gave it every softer thing, every promise we could keep. Now the bravest love I have for you is knowing when to leave. I keep tracing circles on your arm like I could slow the leaving down. How does goodbye sound this gentle when it's tearing through me now? This is the kindest kind of ending, when nobody has to lie. We loved each other honest, and honest still means goodbye. I keep the light we made, even when you're out of reach, and let you go while love is still a language we both speak. Maybe mercy is the hardest thing two people learn to do, to kiss without a future and still mean I loved you. No villains in the story, no one left to crucify, just two hands letting go before the memory learns to bite. This is the kindest kind of ending, where nobody has to lie. We loved each other honest, and honest still means goodbye. I'll keep the light we made, even when you're out of reach, and let you go while love is still a language we both speak. We loved each other honest, and honest still means goodbye. The kindest kind of ending still hurts tonight. You text me good night like you do with everyone. A simple sleep well, and somehow I still come undone. You laugh at all my jokes and say I'm always there for you, while I keep hiding everything my eyes will give away too soon. I keep reading between the lines of every word you say. How do I keep on hoping when the signs keep leaning away? I'm still waiting for a sign that you might feel this too. Every time you look my heart makes up the truth. But you keep calling me your friend, like that word doesn't cut right through. How long do I stand here loving you like you might love me too? You tell me every secret, every fear you never show. You lean your head against me like I'm the safest place you know. I memorize your quiet smile, the one you never give the room, while I keep losing pieces of myself in all the hope I hand to you. I keep reading between the lines of every word you say. How do I keep on hoping when the signs keep leading away? I'm still waiting for a sign that you might feel this too. Every time you look at me, my heart makes up the truth. But you keep calling me your friend, like that word doesn't cut right through. How long do I stand here loving you like you might love me too? Maybe I should tell the truth and let the whole thing break wide open. Maybe silence is the only way to keep from losing what we're holding. But if I stay here one more night, pretending I can make it through, how do I keep this heart from choosing only you? I'm still waiting for a sign that you might feel this too. Every time you look at me, my heart makes up the truth. But you keep calling me your friend, like that word doesn't cut right through. How long do I stand here loving you like you might love me too? Still waiting for a sign that you might feel this too. How long do I stand here loving you like you might love me too? I saw you smiling at the future like it finally felt right, like the weight of what we were wasn't on your shoulders anymore. You were walking toward a life I couldn't give you at the time, and even though it broke me, I was proud of you for wanting more. So I keep my hurt held back so you don't watch me come undone. How do I say go be happy when you're still the place my heart runs? You deserve it all, the stars, the peace, the kind of love that stays. Morning light, a hand to hold, and someone who won't be afraid. I was only in the way of the life that's calling out for you. So go on, chase the world, I'll be somewhere loving you, even if it tears me up. You deserve it all. You deserve the Sunday mornings and the arms that feel like home, the kind of love that lifts you higher when the hard days hit. I was scared to let you fly, scared I'd end up here alone. But loving you the right way means I can't keep asking you for less. And that's the hardest truth I've ever had to let sink in. Sometimes the deepest love looks like knowing when you cannot win. You deserve it all. The stars, the peace, the kind of love that stays. Morning light, a hand to hold, and someone who won't be afraid. I was only in the way of the life that's calling out for you. So go on, chase the world, I'll be somewhere loving you. Even if it tears me up, you deserve it all. If I fought hard to love better, would you still be here tonight? Was I always meant to learn that love can lose and still be right? 'Cause letting go is its own kind of breaking, but I know what I couldn't be. And if your happiness is waiting, and I won't stand between you and your dreams. You deserve it all. The stars, the peace, the kind of love that lasts. Morning light, a heart that's sure, and no more shadows from the past. I won't ask you to look back at the life that couldn't hold us through. Go on, take the world with every prayer I have for you. Even if it tears me up, even if it leaves me with these scars. Go on, take the love, the light, the life. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. Even if it's not with me, you deserve it all. That's how I love you quietly. I watched you pack your dreams into that worn-out case by the door. The same one that rode beside us on our first long drive out west. You looked at me like maybe I could still give you a reason. So I smiled through the fire in my chest and gave you my best. I keep telling myself this is what love looks like when it can't be selfish. How do I ask you to stay when staying with me would cost you who you are? I'm letting you fly, even if it breaks my heart tonight. You were never meant to live beneath the weight of my unfinished life. You were born for open skies, for mornings brighter than these broken rooms of mine. So go on, find the world. I'll love you enough to let you fly. You deserve the open road and arms that never hold too tight. A kind of love that lifts you higher than fear ever could. I was trying to call it safety while I kept you in the shadows. But loving you the right way now means letting go for good. And that's the hardest truth I've ever had to learn without you. Sometimes holding on is only another way of clipping someone's wings. I'm letting you fly, even if it breaks my heart tonight. You were never meant to live beneath the weight of my unfinished life. You were born for open skies, for mornings brighter than these If I begged you not to leave, would it only make me smaller in your eyes? Was I always meant to learn that real love doesn't chain what it can't keep? So take the wind, take all your light, take every dream you were too scared to name with me. And if it hurts, let it hurt. I'd rather lose you honest than keep you here half free. I'm letting you fly, even if it tears what's left of me tonight. You were always meant for more than the version of my love that couldn't get it right. You were born for open skies, for a light that doesn't end where my fear begins. So go on, find the world, and if you ever think of me, let it be as someone who finally loved you enough to let you fly. Letting you fly, even if it breaks me. Letting you fly, that's how I love you now. I came with every late confession, prepared to take whatever came. You listened without interruption and said you had released the blame. I searched your face for one small opening, but nothing there asked me to stay. You had put the past behind you, not saved the place for me inside. You could let go of what I did without letting me back into your life. You gave me mercy without return, let the guilt fall from my hands, but you didn't give our old love another life, another chance. No hidden promise in your kindness, no second meaning in your words. You set me free from your anger, mercy without return. You said you hoped I found forgiveness somewhere deeper than your voice, that healing didn't mean repeating what had cost us both our peace. You wished me well without inviting my shadow back across your door. I finally heard the line between compassion and another start. You could release me from the past without reopening your heart. You gave me mercy without return, let the guilt fall from my hands, but you didn't give our old love another life, another chance. No hidden promise in your kindness, no second meaning in your words. You set me free from your anger, mercy without return. I thought I needed you to blame me, so I'd know what I deserve, but punishment would never heal you, and regret could not reverse all the nights you carried sorrow while I gave mercy without return, and I won't reach beyond that grace. I won't turn the peace you offered into hope you never gave. You let the past release us both, then left it where it was. You gave me mercy without return, and I will honor it by asking nothing more. I came prepared for all your anger, for every hard word I deserved. But you said my name without a tremor, and listened while I found the words. No bitterness, no hidden question, just peace where all the hurt had been. I mistook the calm between us for a chance we still might take, but you had come to end the hurting, not to give us one more day. You forgave me, but you didn't choose me. You set the past down without blame. I thought the kindness in your answer meant some part of us remained. But forgiveness isn't a future, and peace is not a promise made. You forgave the man who hurt you, then chose yourself and walked away. There was no cruelty in your leaving, no hidden wish that I would chase. You didn't need to make me guilty to know that leaving me was right. You had healed enough to face me, and enough to not look back. You had nothing left to punish, nothing left for me to mend. You were giving us an ending, not another chance to begin. You forgave me, but you didn't choose me. You set the past down without blame. I thought the kindness in your answer meant some part of us remained. But forgiveness isn't a future, and peace is not a promise made. You forgave the man who hurt you, then chose yourself and walked away. For one moment I almost wished you still had anger left for me. At least then I could believe some part of you was holding on. but your calm asked for no answer, and your eyes had let me go. So I won't turn your forgiveness into one more thing you owe. You forgave me, but you didn't choose me. You gave the past a quiet end. I won't turn your mercy into hope, or mistake your peace again. I won't use your kindness as a reason to ask you for another day. You forgave the man who hurt you, then chose yourself and walked away. I learned her answer when it mattered, not days after you went quiet. I learned that love is more than feeling, it needs a voice that doesn't hide. Now I speak before the distance turns one silence into two. I learned to name the fear between us when there was nothing left to lose. Every lesson came too clearly only after losing you. I changed after you, after there was no more us to save. I learned to stay when love grew difficult, but you had finally walked away. Now I give the words you waited for, I do what I was scared to do. I learned the kind of love that stays, I just learned it after you. I listen now without rehearsing what I'll say to prove I'm right. I know an apology means nothing if it only comes after goodbye. I don't mistake distance for freedom, or silence for keeping the peace. Someone else may meet this version, the one you waited years to see. And the hardest part of growing is knowing you won't grow with me. I changed after you, after there was no more us to save. I learned to stay when love grew difficult, but you had finally walked away. Now I give the words you waited for, I do what I was scared to do. I learned the kind of love that stays, I just learned it after you. I wish you hadn't had to lose me for me to see what love required. I wish my hands had learned to hold you before you stopped reaching for mine. But I won't make your leaving smaller by calling it the reason I changed. You didn't go to teach me something, I learned because you couldn't stay. I changed after you, when changing couldn't bring you back. I learned to face the hard conversations, to stop mistaking fear for fact. Now I know love lives in the details, in the daily follow through. And the hardest truth I carry is you never got the love you taught me how to give. I thought love lived in what I carried, in every weight I took from you. I stayed through every difficult season and thought that staying proved it true. But I kept the deepest part unspoken, certain somehow you would know. I measured love by what I gave you. You could only feel what reached your heart. I never saw the space between us till it had grown too far. It was the love you couldn't feel, the kind I never learned to show. I kept it buried in my silence while you were lonely standing close. I thought you knew by how I stayed, by every burden I concealed. But love can still be honest and fail the heart. It never learns to reach. It was the love you couldn't feel. You asked me what I felt between us. I said that nothing had to change. You waited for an open answer while I hid behind familiar ways. I gave you care in forms I understood, but never in the form you needed. You didn't need to read my silence or search my actions for a sign. You needed something you could trust without guessing every time. Learned to show. I kept it buried in my silence while you were lonely standing close. I thought you knew by how I stayed, by every burden I concealed. But love can still be honest and fail the heart. It never learns to reach. It was the love you couldn't feel. I won't say you failed to see me. I won't blame you for the end. You should never have to search for love in all the places it has been. I loved you with the heart I had, but not the way your heart could hear. What lives so loudly inside me reach you only as distance. It was the love you couldn't feel, and saying that won't change the past. Good intentions cannot hold someone when nothing open reaches back. I thought devotion spoke for itself. I thought my presence made it clear. But you were lonely beside someone who loved you and never let you near. You deserve more than hidden love, more than meanings left unclear. You deserved a love that reached you, not the love you couldn't feel. I walked past that coffee shop where we used to hide from rain. That same back corner table still knows the shape of your name. The barista smiled like she remembered how you used to laugh out loud. I just ordered mine in silence and tried to choke the memory down. I keep taking roads I know are gonna drag me back in time. How did every little street we loved become a minefield in my mind? Every place we used to go still feels like you're standing there. The coffee shop, that rainy street, the bench beneath the old oak tree. I walk alone, but your ghost keeps pace, like it still belongs with me. How do I move on from a town that still says you and me? The park where we carved our initials in the splintered wooden rail. The bridge where we watched the skyline and swore somehow we'd never fail. Now the leaves still fall in circles and the wind still sounds the same, but every corner of this city calls me by your name. I keep taking roads I know are gonna tear these wounds back a while. How did all the safest places turn to nowhere I can hide? Every place we used to go still feels like you're standing there. The coffee shop, that rainy street, the bench beneath the old oak tree. I walk alone, but your ghost keeps pace, like it still belongs with me. How do I move on from a town that still says you and me? Should I take a different way home and let these old streets fade, or keep on walking through the wreckage of the life we thought we'd make? The city lights all glow the same, but nothing here feels right. Tell me, how am I supposed to leave when you're in every place tonight? Every place we used to go still feels like you're standing there. The coffee shop, that rainy street, that bench beneath the old oak tree. I walk alone, but your ghost keeps pace, like it still belongs with me. How do I move on from this town when it still says you and me? Yeah, it still says you and me. In every street, in every dream, these places we used to go won't let you leave. You laugh at something on your phone and lean into my shoulder, like I'm the safest place you know, like I could hold the whole world over. You tell me every dream you have, every name, every chapter, while I sit here smiling through the quiet wreckage right after. I keep handing you my silence like it's something warm to hold. How do I keep on loving you when loving you feels cold? This is a one-sided heart beating like it's yours to break. You don't even see trying so hard not to make. I give you every fragile part. You take the lie, you leave the scars, and I will lose myself again inside this one-sided heart. You call me when the night runs alone, when loneliness gets louder. I pick up like I always do and try to sound a little stronger. You say I'm the one who stays, the best friend you could hold on to, and I die a little every time. That's all I'll ever be to you. I keep handing you my silence like it's something warm to hold. How do I keep on loving you when loving you feels cold? This is a one-sided heart, beating like it's yours to break. You don't even see the fall. I'm trying so hard not to make. I give you every fragile part. You take the lie, you leave the scars, and I will lose myself again inside this one-sided heart. Maybe I should disappear before I wear this love right through me. Maybe wanting you this much is only how I learned to lose me. But if I had to choose again, I'd still stay where you are, just to be the one you reach for, even if it breaks my heart. This is a one-sided heart, beating like it's yours to break. You don't even see the fall. I'm trying so hard not to make. I give you every fragile part. You take the light, you leave the scars, and I will lose myself again inside this one-sided heart. I will lose myself again inside this one-sided heart. One-sided heart. You laugh at something on your phone. You kiss me like muscle memory, half smoke, half mercy on your mouth. I taste the end before it happens, and still I let you drag it out. My keys are in the ashtray, my better judgment's at the door. I know exactly what this does, and still I lean in for more. I say tomorrow like a prayer I never really mean. How do I quit the one bad thing that still feels good to me? This love is killing me slowly. No sirens, no crash, no scene, just your hands pulling me under so gently. I call it a dream. I know your touch is poison, I know exactly what it cost. friends don't ask in full sentences. They just look at me too long, like they can see the sleep I'm missing, like they can hear it in my voice gone wrong. I cancel out my whole life the second your name lights up, like self-destruction with good manners, like ruin dressed as love. I say tomorrow like a prayer. I'm never really mean. How do I quit the one bad thing that still feels good to me? This love is killing me slowly. No sirens, no crash, no scene. Ooh, just your hands pulling me under so gently. I call it a dream. I know your touch is poison. I know exactly what it cost. But every time I try to leave, you make dying feel soft. No one ever sees a slow collapse until the walls are on the floor. It's not the bruising kind of ending, it's becoming someone I don't know. If I survive this, I'll call it leaving. If I stay, I'll call it need. But either way, your name is written everywhere this heart still breathes. This love is killing me slowly. No sirens, no crash, no scene. Just your hands pulling me under so gently. I call it a dream. I know your touch is poison. I know exactly what it cost. And every time I come back to you, I can feel another piece get lost. No sirens, no crash, no scene. Just me disappearing quietly. This love is killing me slowly, and I still call it sweet. I thought the years would speak for us, that waking by your side was proof. I kept our life from coming undone, but stopped asking what you needed. I gave you something that looked certain, while every tender part grew still. You weren't asking me for always, you were asking me for now, for a love that chose you in the moment, not one that only stayed around. When staying wasn't enough, I kept the promise, lost your trust. I thought not leaving meant devotion, while you were slowly giving up. You needed more than my forever, more than years that looked the same. I stayed beside you all that time, but never loved you in the ways that made you stay. You stopped reaching for my attention, stopped waiting for me to begin. I called the distance temporary, while you learn not to ask again. By the time I tried to meet you, you had nothing left to say. You never asked me for perfection, only effort you could trust. I gave you years without intention, and believed that they were love. When staying wasn't enough, I kept the promise, lost your trust. I thought not leaving meant devotion, while you were slowly giving up. You needed more than my forever, more than years that looked the same. I stayed beside you all that time, but never loved you in the ways that made you stay. Now I know that staying near you is not the same as showing up. Love can fade without a leaving. When two hearts stop reaching out, you didn't go because I vanished. You left when I stopped choosing us. When staying wasn't enough, I kept the years and lost your trust. I thought a love that never left could survive on history alone. You needed choice in every moment, not a promise growing cold. I gave you all the time I had, but not the love that keeps two people close. I never walked away from you, I only stopped walking toward you. I used to love you in the future, always someday, never now. I kept waiting to feel certain before I let my guard come down. You stayed through every hesitation till hope stopped asking you to stay. I thought readiness would find me like a truth I couldn't miss. I never knew that love was choosing while the fear was still within. I'm ready too late, after you learn not to wait. I finally know love is a choice made before the fear goes away. Now I have the words, the courage, all the truth I used to delay. I was always almost ready, now I'm ready. Too late. You listen now without leaning, calm where hope once used to be. There was a time one clear decision could have changed what you saw in me. Now your eyes hold no more questions, you have made your peace with leaving. I could tell you I am certain that I choose us every day, but certainty cannot return the years I asked you to delay. I'm ready too late. After you learn not to wait, I finally know love is a choice. Maybe before the fear goes away. Now I have the words, the courage, all the truth I used to delay. I was always almost ready. Now I'm ready. Too late. I used to think love would wait kindly for a man to lose his doubt, but a heart grows tired of standing where it's never welcomed in. You never needed me fearless, only brave enough to choose. I kept waiting to feel ready, and while I waited I lost you. I'm ready too late, and I won't make you wait again. Not for the man I am today, not for the life we might have been. I have the words, the courage, but they don't belong to yesterday. I was always almost ready. Now I know almost was too late. Love was never feeling fearless. Love was choosing, 'while afraid.